You guys were really clicking offensively. To what do you attribute the great ball movement?
That's a really good question, Candace. We've got a lot of guys on this team that can pass the ball. Most teams just have one or two playmakers. We'd like to think that everyone on the squad can find the open man, and you saw that in action tonight.
Yeah, you were threading the needle in particular tonight, and you racked up a bunch of assists. Where'd you learn to pass like that?
I've always looked, to pass first. That's just my personality. Whether it was high school, college, whatever. My goal is to elevate my teammates. Always, was taught that is the path to greatness.
Good advice. Thank you.
Thank you.
That might have been the most complete effort we've seen from you guys so far. What was the key to your win tonight?
That's just a good team win. It comes from everyone on this team coming together and giving maximum effort for 48 minutes. That's it. You can't take a single game for granted in this league. All these guys are pros. Anyone on any given night can give you 30.
Man, no one looked like they was gonna drop 30 on you tonight. The way you was playing on defense. How did you rack up so many rejections, though?
That's just effort, man. We refuse to be intimidated or punked on defense. And we hang our hat on making it hard for cats to score against us. That means everyone stepped up and challenged shooters, and we had success.
You sure did. Thanks, man.
Appreciate it.
What up, Coach?
MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Man, I know. And I can't wait to get out there and go toe-to-toe with him, too.
Well, I've been working on the whiteboard for the last couple hours, trying to figure out how to slow him down.
All right. Let me see what you got here.
Pretty much you just need to outplay him. I need you to set the tone for the whole team. They're going to be taking their cues from you, and I'm really counting on you to get the upper hand in all aspects of the game.
Well, that won't be easy, man. You're talking about one of the best players in this league.
Better than you?
No, not at all.
That's what I want to hear.
Some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, B.A., it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Seibel and Harris at the 3 and the 4. Maxey out there with Raul Neto at a 10 bead in at the 5 spot. Harris misses. Kumpo outside. Pass to Scott. This one for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Maxey. We saw him with 19 his last time out. And here's Embiid. Portis with the steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwing.
There's the AT&T 5G slam cam, capturing the moment. And it's Maxey missing.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 5.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Embiid a screen on Holiday. Here's Maxey. The shot's good.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Whew, man, this thing is turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Here's Scott. You know, Clark, only a handful of teams from the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B. Hey, that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Maxey passes to Harris. From outside, off the mark.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
Kumpo, that's good.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
For 3, here's Harris. The shot, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball. Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Now here's Harris. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Here's Neto. Fades away. He gets it in there.
He was well covered, but the fadeaway gives him the space he needs.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Middleton, left side. The 3 is up. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Up top, Maxey. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it. You could feel that they were playing for each other.
And Philadelphia has possession. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Here's Harris. That shot is off. Great D that time from Kumpo.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Harris finds Maxey. Harris outside. Embiid a screen on Kumpo. Down low to hold the run. And Embiid throws it down.
Pick and roll comes fairly easily to Embiid. Taking what the defense gives him, he's a pretty intelligent baller.
Here's Scott. Drops in the layup for 2. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Embiid a screen on Holiday. Pass to Neto. And here's Embiid. 23 points his last outing. From deep. Scott with a rebound. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in first. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Neto. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. To the middle. Embiid misses.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Neto. Inside, looking to win the run. And there's the basket and the whistle blows.
First personal foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
16. Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months rehabbing back and foot injury.
Here's Scott, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Holiday from long range. He drops it from range. Holiday's got 6.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Harris. Here's Neto. Here's Embiid. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 7. I'll give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for us. He has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Antetokounmpo against Harris. Yep, count it.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Neto. Outside Tyler. Pass to Embiid. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You know, he's almost a perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Here's Scott, following the score by Philadelphia. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
His shooting has been fantastic.
Milwaukee. Cousins, he's checked in for Portis. Connaughton comes in for Middleton. And it's Derrick Rose in for Holiday. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Muscala, he's checked in for Embiid. Nance comes in for Tobias Harris. Green's checked in for Thibault. And it's Melton in for Neto. And that one's good. Green.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Connaughton outside. Pass to Rose. Here's Scott. Melton covers. On the wing, Connaughton. From deep, Rose. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Great open look there. Maxi's got his second bucket of the night.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Rose. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Green against Connaughton. Now Green. Melton outside. Pass to Maxey. Deflected. And he stays with it. And there's the shot clock violation. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Cousins with a screen on Muscala. Antetokounmpo finds Cousins. Here's Scott. Melton on the double. Three-pointer. Rose is good for 3. Rose has got 9 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 5. Pass to Muscala. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Giannis a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
Outside, Green. The floater. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter here. And that one drops for him. 12 points for him.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
All by himself. He pulls it. Oh, and now it had the right spin on it. It's good.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Melton attacking. Knocked away. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7. Showing no signs of letting up.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He is yet to miss a shot.
Muscala, screen on Rose. Maxey finds Muscala. The Sixers with another miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Scott. Maxey covering. Oh, and there's the whistle on the coming. And the first one at the line is good. It's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Maxey. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Nance with a screen on Rose. Here's Maxey.
Antetokounmpo.
Out there. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Muscala, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Harris comes in for Nance. Green's checked in for Melton. And it's Maxey in for Neto. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Matisse Thybulle, Tobias Harris out there with Green. Then it's Mike Muscala, and it's Maxey in at the point. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter.
Hey guys, Houdini in that last game against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and the story of the night, he put together the rare quadruple-double. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And so... Right side Maxey, out to the right wing, and here's Muscala for 3, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Here's Scott. Oh, tried to dunk it home, buddy. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Now here's Maxey. 5 points in the game. And here's Muscala for 3. Scott with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Muscala against Cousins. Thibault with it. Harris outside. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Here's Maxey. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Shot's good by Scott.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Thibault. Harris a screen. Here's Maxey. Uses the glass on the layup. Maxey's got 7 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Scott. Maxey covering.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
A minute 35 left in the first half. Oh, sweet move. It's tipped. And he recovers it. A clear look for Green. Scott with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Harris. He's been contributing over 15 a game. And he's going to the line for 2.
He can play a lot of roles on different teams, and he's done them all at a high level.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Connaughton outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now here's Harris. He's got 5. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Thibault. Over Connaughton. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks making this game a...
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers.
MP has simply got that Shaq vision.
Let's turn our attention to that first half, which left a big deficit on the board for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. If you can't match up physically, you're toast. And that's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Scott in at the point. And that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. And there it is for us.
Giannis has taken it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
Here's Neto. Harris outside. Outside Thibault. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. From the baseline. Neto's shot is good. Neto's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Neto's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Here's Scott. Antetokounmpo outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You know, there was a time when Giannis wasn't too comfortable on catch and shoot jump shots. That's not the case these days, and that's a testimony to his hard work.
Here's Neto. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. The 3. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, you know, that's the kind of competitive spirit Embiid plays with. I mean, if you knock one down on him, he's looking for you the next trip down.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 11. Here's Scott. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Here's Neto. He has 6. To the inside. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
Defensive foul. Tobias Harris. First personal foul. First team foul.
Staying in Milwaukee, a small market team, signing an extension in 2020, and then led the Bucks to that 2021 title. The Greek Freak didn't need to get to a super team to get a ring. He birthed and led a super team right where he was.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Scott. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. Here's Middleton. The 9-footer's on the mark. Middleton's got 13 now.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Embiid passes to Nance. Now here's Harris. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And keeping us updated.
Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Alex. And the shot's good.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Now here's Maxey. 9 points in the game. And another miss by Philadelphia.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
No problems knocking that one down. He's got 36 points.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now here's Maxey. Looking to end the drought. And Another miss by Philadelphia.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Scott. Oh, a special move before that shot.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Neto. He's got 6. Back to Maxey. Harris outside. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Got a hand on it. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. And another 3 for Milwaukee. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Here's Scott. He's got 38. Portis with a screen on Harris, and it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. And the shot goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points here in the second half.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
For 3, Maxey. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 11.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
There's a screen from 15 feet away. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. For 3, Maxey gets the 3 ball to go. Maxey's got 12 points.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Scott, and he makes it on the layup.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Pass to Harris. To the paint. Here's Nance. Good D by Middleton. Milwaukee has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Again, Milwaukee!
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
Here's Neto. He's got 6. Embiid inside. Portis on him. And out of bounds, Milwaukee. Dedmon's checked in for Portis. And it's Derrick Rose in for Drew Holiday. Green's checked in for Philadelphia. Melton comes in for Neto. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 28 points for him.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Here's Nance. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Embiid misses.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. From deep, Rose. The shot off that time. The 76ers go the other way with it. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Pass to Nance. And here's Embiid, defended by Dedmon. It's good. Embiid's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Nance can't get it to go. Here's Scott. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Green. Middleton. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
Pass to Nance. Embiid inside. Defended by Dedmon. And so he draws the...
First personal foul. First team foul. The line for the 76ers, Joel Embiid. 2 shots.
Those proud few.
Cousins, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Connaughton comes in for Middleton. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Muscala's checked in. Here's Scott. Melton covers. Shot's good by Scott. Soft defense.
I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Melton outside. Pass to Muscala. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Milwaukee has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Here's Scott. And another one!
Oh my goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. The 76ers shooting just 35% from the floor. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game. Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers.
76ers substitution, Matisse Thibault.
Pass to Green. Outside Maxey. The 11-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Milwaukee. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Rose with the bucket. Rose has got 16 points now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Melton. He's got 5. Pass to Muscala. Soft touch off the glass. 5 points in the game.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Here's Scott. Melton covers. Let's go with a 3. Rose with the bucket. Rose has got 5 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 12. From deep, Melton. It's hauled in by Connaughton. And here's the fast break. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Scott. Maxey covering. Rose against Green. Takes a 13-footer. Again! Milwaukee!
Looks like I'm starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Melton. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Step back shot. And too long on the shot.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Here's Scott. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. From the arc. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
The 76ers, 57. Please give up a round of applause for your
Or checked in for Rose. And the 76ers call time here. Massey, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Reed comes in for Harris. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Raul Neto out there with Maxey. Then it's Larry Nance. And it's Bassey in at the center position. Reed, no good.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Outside, Green. From behind the arc. On target from range. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the...
Shot is good by Nance. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Scott. Floats one. The shot no good. Stripped away. Here's Dedmon. Again, Milwaukee.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Nance outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. In 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Scott. Here's Dedmon. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Maxey. Here's Reed. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Inside. Here's Dedmon. Again, Milwaukee!
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Neto. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
To the inside, just 5 on the clock. And here's the fast break. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
They're turning it over, and their opponent isn't. That's the difference.
I tell you what, guys, this game would look a lot different, would have a different texture if they didn't give the ball away so much. I mean, that's really been the storyline so far.
Sinks the tray.
That's his third triple of the night, his second since halftime.
Here's Scott. Another bucket! Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
It feels like he can't miss. He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford to, though.
That might be true.
Here's Bassey, defended by Dedmon. Here's Nance. And the layup is good. Nance has got 6 in the quarter.
Unleashes the bounce pass. An accurate assist.
Here's Scott. Outside. Green. Offline with a 3. Here's Neto. Nance outside. Out left to the wing. Outside Maxey. Oh, deflected. Here's Scott. Here's Caldwell Pope. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
And once he gets the switch turned on, Caldwell Pope is not going to be slowed down. He can heat up quickly.
Spins. With the spin, blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Now here's Melton. Not a lot of room. That's tipped. Cousins with the steal. Here's Scott. Melton covers. And another dime for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Melton, right side. And here's Muscala for 3. Knocks down the long J. Muscala's got 6 points in the quarter.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Scott. He got it again! Sensational! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Melton passes to Embiid. And yep, it's good. Embiid's got 22.
You know, every year Embiid seems to kick his scoring up just a notch. I think he realizes how dominant he can be.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Right wing. Embiid passes to Muscala. To the middle. Tipped. And he's able to get it back. And that one's good. Melton.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Bucks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that 3rd meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for Houdini.
Boy, I thought he did a little bit of everything out there tonight, notching the triple-double in style. He was a difference maker.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from 3-point range. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Rose against Thibault. Back to Melton. The shake. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get
Line for the 76ers, Anthony Melton taking 2 shots.
And Melton drops them both. Here's Scott. Shoots over Melton. It's in.
Love the energy on his drive. The defense didn't expect that coming from him.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous...